First Kings 8, 9 through 11. There was nothing in the ark to save the 2 tablets of stone, which Moses put there at Horeb, when the Lord made a covenant with the children of Israel when they came out of the land of Egypt. So the law was put in this ark, and the law with God was in the ark, which symbolized the covenant of God. The actual covenant was put in there with the promise of God. So it was put in a temple, a place of hold special, because it's a special covenant, and it shows that it's kind of a deed and a promise to their being in that land, in it, as well as the duties of what they're supposed to do. So we as Christians are supposed to keep what God has promised to us and what we're supposed to do to Him, our relationship with Him, close. That's in our heart. And allow it to come out in every being of our life. We're to treasure it, much like the ark was treasured and showed a value. It came to pass when the priests were come out of the holy place that the cloud filled the house of the Lord. And this cloud symbolizes God's presence and led them through the wilderness. And then a pillar of fire stayed by night. They probably most likely didn't do much journeying at night. So this cloud was leading them for the most part. Most likely the fire was so they could see the cloud at night rather than the cloud turn into a pillar of fire. The cloud was probably still there. And so it showed God's presence being in the temple. As Christians, we have the Holy Spirit dwelling in us, which shows God's presence with us. And we can go back and forth communicating to Him. So that the priest could not stand to minister by reason of the cloud, for the glory of the Lord filled the house of the Lord. So it became holy, it became sanctified. It was pure because it had God's presence in it. And they weren't able to stand because of it in reverence. We need to show God reverence with our lives. We need to show Him that He means something to us, as He should.